Hi guys, I think we can start, and I will recap what we did in Turkish version of this stream. We just created a new Flutter project, and we did auto-generate our launch icon for Android and iOS, and we edited our native splash screen, and we just talked some basic information about native Flutter and what's the relation between them. Hi Mehmet. Hi, hello John. Welcome. This stream just will be about recapping. I mean, it will be summarize of what we did. So I'm going to start. First of all, there's a lot of codes. Just we set Flutter create, and we make our Android language to Java, because default language of Android is Kotlin when you use Flutter create command. But because of my background, my native background was about Java. I'm good at Java, and I don't sufficient information about Kotlin, so I'm going to make it Java. And we did our organization name is there's up, and we just made our project name as Sudoku. Sorry for typo. And our folder name is also Sudoku. And so we create our project. That's it. But after that, after we create project, we went to Flutter launcher, and I will show you where is it. When you are going to the pub.dev and write Flutter launcher icons, you will see icons, and here's a new version. Before that it was a little bit difficult to use that, but and the last version it's really easy to use it. And there is a guide. We don't do any new thing, we just follow that guide, and it was really helpful. Just I want to say, don't use this step. You don't need to use this step. I'm going to show you how after we added our package here, but we didn't add it manually. Here's an extension for dit pubspec assist. I recommend you to use this to add new package to your pubspec, to write pubspec assist and search it. You can write anything, maybe just you can say also launch any word if you want. When you say launch, it will go and search in the pubdev which package name is include launch word. So here's the list of packages that their names include launch word. So here's because we just we need to make it launcher. Sorry, launcher. So here it is, Flutter launcher icons. After we added it, it will add it automatically, and but we need to add these those 4 lines. The first one is defaultly, actually it was launcher icon, but I just renamed it. But you don't rename it, because it will automatically modify your Android pubspec YAML file. Here it is, map name. It will be it will change it to launcher icon, so you don't need to change this. It's okay, don't do anything, just copy and paste this. It's easy. And after that we just went to the create this folder line directories. So we created asset folder and we created icon folder, and we just put our icon inside it and we rename it here, or you can rename your also image file. And after that we just run a command. As I said, pass this line, don't use it because we don't have any configuration file. So we are going to use pub-get. It's automatically, you can use Visual Studio Code on the top right. So here it is. But after that we are going to run this. Actually it's here, and I'm going to put it here also and make a small note about it. Run to create launcher icons. So after that it will generate your icons inside Android folder here, and in resource map you see here's your image. It will create every version of your PK image. I'm going to save this, and also it will create automatically your iOS icons. You can check them in iOS folder, runner folder, and assets. So it's app icon, here your icons. Probably we will get an error when we are trying to upload our application to App Store, because our picture is transparent and App Store don't allow to use transparent pictures, images. But it's not problem, we will change it. I'm just don't do anything, and I want to see errors together, and I want to show you how we can solve our problems. I'm not going to solve problem lonely and show you there's any problem. No, I will we will face all problems together and we will solve them. After created the launcher icons, so also you can check here our icon is changed successfully, and we need to change our splash screen, native splash screen. Here it is, as you see how we did it. Here it is. We are just going to iOS folder and make it Xcode, or you can go directly to your project folder, and here is it iOS folder, and just click runner.xcode workspace. Be careful about that, don't double click to the top Xcode project, use the last one, Xcode Workspace. Here it is. I'm going to double click it and it will be open in Xcode. And actually this is your native version of Flutter application, but you can see this is actually when you open your project in Xcode, it's native application and it has a main.storyboard. Your Flutter application will completely work inside this storyboard, and when your application running, I mean before starting to show you Flutter, it will show you launch screen.storyboard. So if you want to make any change here, you can use it. So we just put our picture here. How we can do that? Here assets.xcode assets, and you just drag and drop your picture here, and it's actually easy. Any of picture, it's just find it and drag and drop it, put it here. It's that. And after that, go to the launcher icon, launcher.storyboard, and in the right top side you see there is a plus button, add library. When you see, go right, search an image view and put it inside here. And you need to make a constraint. For this you need to go to the right bottom side, and here's your constructor. Your constraints. You need to add your constraint to for your image. Here it is. You need to add zeros here, and it will add for you. After that, we just added a small label here, and we just wrote our name, just it's here. And we changed our background color here, view color, because view is the parent of every elements inside our screen. So we changed it to custom color here. We didn't do it's we just randomly selected any color. I want to just show you. We are not going to do perfecting in just in the first video. And I'm going to close Xcode. We don't need to do anything else. So that's it. I want to show you how we change our Android native splash screen. You need to open your Android project in Android Studio. So I'm going to actually, it's not mandatory, you're not obligated to do that, but I will show you how you can do it in Android Studio. Actually, you can do it manually inside app.source and resource, and here's in drawable there is a launcher dot background, launch underscore background dot xml. Here it's your code, but I want to see you how you can use your native Android part in your project. So I am going to right click on Android folder and open in Android Studio. And I'm waiting to open Android Studio because it's a little bit lazy. And I'm going to close my iPhone simulator and open Android emulator. And here it is. It's my Android, actually my Flutter project opened by Android Studio. And if you open it in first time, it will take a long time. Maybe depend on your hardware of your computer. Probably it will take some minutes sometime if you don't have strong hardware. Okay, here it is. I just added an item for background color. Here it is. And added another item at bitmap for my picture. Here it is. And also drag and dropped or copy and paste my picture here. Sudoku.png. As you see, it's here. So I'm going to I didn't do anything else. It's really easy to do that. Just I'm going to close Android Studio also. You don't need anything else. Why I want open your Android Studio? Because your design before you launch it, and I'm going to run my application emulator, but unfortunately I think I also opened simulator. Sorry, I need to open Android emulator. So it's here. Yes, I'm going to rerun my application here. And after that, I will show you how push my codes to the GitHub. And after that, I will close. If you, I will finish this stream. If you have any question, you can ask me by using live chat. And instead of waiting that, I'm going to show you how we add our project to the GitHub. I assume you are too beginner to use GitHub, so I'm going to show you. Before all of that, go to github.com/your username. If you don't have an GitHub account, you need to sign up. So if you have an GitHub account, go to the repositories tab and open. You'll see a new button, and you just need to create your repository name, repo. And we did it publicly because I want to share with you my codes. If you don't want to share your project to anybody or just with your team, you need to make it private. And after that, just click to create button. Okay, you will need some basic git command to push your codes to the GitHub. I will show you, but I think my application is actually opened, and I'm going to show you firstly application. Here it is, it's application, my icon, launcher icon, and after I clicked it, you will see there's a splash screen. It's native splash screen. Actually, it's not Flutter, guys. Don't mix up it with Flutter splash screen, because most of the tutorials about the splash screen, they are talking about Flutter side, but in this stream that I talked about it, it's not Flutter splash screen, it's native splash screen. It will work before Flutter application. It's important, guys, be careful. And I'm going to show you, first of all, you need to use git init. Add readme.medi. If you don't have this file, it will create for you, and you will need to add it, and after that you will commit your changes, and with message, this small m mean is your message, your commit message. And after that, you this command, you will need it run it just one time. You don't need to use this command every time. Git remote add origin, just your project link. And after that, git push your origin master, your code. And you don't need to use this part that I highlighted. You will use it also just one time. So after that, you will need to sorry, to show you how, because when you say git add just readme.md, that's mean md, I mean, that's it will add just one file to your GitHub repository. GitHub repository expects something. What's the here file name is git ignore. That's it, git ignore. In this file, you will see some stuffs that won't push and don't add it to your repository. You don't need to use them. So if you want to add here something, so you need to make here, you can change it. And after you git add, it will add every files and folders to your git add repository. And after that, you can say git commit another message. Here it is. Actually, it's our second. And you say just git push. It will push every folders. Okay, I'm going to show you again because we made a small change. Second message, and before that I need to actually use git add and git commit hyphen m and second message. It's okay. Here as summarization you will see 2 files changed. There is 8 insertion and 4 deletion. So I'm going to say git push. It's okay. After completed, I will see every change here. After I reload page, you will see there is some change before 34 minutes. That's actually, it was our in Turkish version live stream. So here it is, you see 35 seconds. It's not minutes. And I'm going to reload it again because it's maybe confuse you. And here it is 42 seconds ago. And here another pubspec.yaml is changed 42 seconds ago. Thank you guys. Also we will do something in actual Flutter. See you again guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like my video if you liked it. Thank you.